A rain check on the Oakville story. I'm going to tell you the Oakville story right now. So, friends, I'm going to tell you a story about the craziest bathroom I have ever been in my whole life. Suited Monkey, I don't think that you thought this was where that story was going to go. But this is where that story is going to go. My first tour, we went through Southern Ontario. And I was like, whoa, I get to leave Ottawa. This is amazing. I'm so excited. I'm sure Zoe's llama can hold their own for sure with the dinos. We're nice. We don't eat llamas. So I'm going on tour. Going out on the road. I'm so excited. It's my first time. And one of the cities that my dear John, most of you don't know John yet, but he's somebody who I've worked with for many years. And it was the first time that I had someone helping me book shows. A booking agent. And so he booked us a show in Oakville. And I was like, wow, exotic Oakville. It's not a big town. But in my mind, I was very young. I was like, oh my gosh, Oakville. Huge. Look at me. I've made it. I'm going to go to Oakville. If there's any Southern Ontarians here, you're laughing right now. You're laughing. Steve is friend to all dinos. I love it. David, hey, Bumblebee Bonk's here as well. Welcome. Great to have you. Okay. Ian, see, Ian's laughing. Oakville? Haha, I know. I was like, exotic Oakville. I'm gonna go. I'm such a big, fancy musician now that I'm playing a show for the first time outside of Ottawa, in fancy Oakville. We did a show in Toronto. We did Guelph. We're stopping in Oakville. Drive into Oakville, and the GPS is like, you have arrived in Oakville. And I was like, wow. There wasn't a single car anywhere. There wasn't anybody else on any of the streets. You know, like those old Western movies where like a tumbleweed's rolling down the street? That's what it felt like. I was like, we are going to get attacked by zombies. That's what's going to happen right now. Zombies. So, drive up. We find the street that the venue's on. The whole music venue is it's just posters. So you can't see inside. You can't see inside the venue. I don't know what's going on in there. Probably going to get killed. But I have a show, so I got to take that chance. What happens is we knock on the door. They open the door, and as we're trying to go into the venue, a barbecue is being wheeled out of the venue, just straight into the middle of the street, and they're just gonna have a street barbecue. And there's this lovely old couple, so lovely. I had a great time. This show was wonderful. It was just very strange. And they're like, oh, sorry, pardon me, just get out of the way of the barbecue. We're going to have a street barbecue now, because apparently in Oakville you just set up a barbecue in the middle of the road, and there's no cars, so it's fine. No one was injured in the making of that barbecue. I'm like, okay, great. Bring all the gear in. We set up all the gear. We do the sound check. I'm like, okay, cool. Now I can use the bathroom. Can make myself look like I haven't been driving for X amount of hours. Walk past the men's bathroom, and wow, we've all seen that men's bathroom, right? Where you're like, wow, I don't want to walk on that floor at all. Not even remotely. Men, what are you doing in this space? So I walk right past there. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go in the ladies' bathroom, because that's going to be fine. Look to the right, and there's the ladies' bathroom. And there are approximately 85 teddy bears lining the wall, staring at me as I enter the ladies' room. And I don't really know how to feel, because I just walked by. I don't even know what was in the men's bathroom. And this was what was greeting me in the women's bathroom. And I just felt like I had a choice to make at that point. So I decided to go elsewhere. Because I did not know what to do with all of these teddy bears. I don't know why there were so many teddy bears. In the ladies, there was a lot of teddy bears, though. And they're just like all around. Like there was just shelves upon shelves of teddy bears just looking at you in the bathroom. And I went for a walk. So that's my story about Oakville. We had a great show. We had about 4 people there, which was fabulous. It was a good turnout. For me at that point in my career, it was like 4 people, score. We ate some roadside barbecue as well. It was wonderful. Richard! Everybody scream I Am Richard right now. I Am Richard just announced partner today. Congratulations, friend. I told you. It's just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time. The other thing that I need to scream about is Jay freaking Trash Panda showing up. Tier 3, 10 months. Jay, your support is outstanding. Not only for me, but for so many people. Thank you. Putting you in the shaker. Can I play you a tune, Jay? So that was my Oakville story suited monkey. I hope it lived up to the hype. Like, obviously I couldn't type that out. Oh, and it will look weird if I'm like, let me tell you a story about a weird bathroom. Like, you don't go into people's streams just typing that into the chat. May, inspiring story about how to avoid teddy bears in bathrooms. David, I didn't ask. I just ran. I just ran away. Zoe hyperventilates. Toronto, we played at Hughes Room. I've played at Rancho Relaxo when that was a venue that existed. I played the Convention Center. And a couple of other smaller venues that are escaping me right now. Oh, we're screaming Richard's name. That's good. Excellent, Keith. I like the energy. I like the energy. So much congratulations for Richard. We're yelling because we were just waiting for you. It's because I'm wearing my yelling shirt today. I'm yelling because I was a little bit late. I was running around like a crazy person before the stream. I started 8 minutes late. I'm kicking myself. But I love telling that story at shows because then no matter what town you go in, they tell you which places to avoid based on the worst bathrooms. They're like, oh, you think that's bad? Let me tell you a story right now about the bathroom here. I'm like, okay, I know not to go there. Or at least don't go there if you have to use the bathroom.